Hello, this is Star Giant. Welcome back to my channel. Today we have another video on Genshin Impact today. It's going to be about Klee. It's going to be a character guide on Klee. So before I get into this video, I'm going to mention a few things about Klee. If you guys are kind of new in the game though, Klee actually showed up before the official release. She was in the closing beta test 3 in the final closing beta. I'm not sure she showed up in the first one or the second one yet, but I do know she showed up in the third one. And she's one of the most overpowered hero in the during the final closing beta test 3. So in the official release, she already been worked up and everything, and it's already been worked out. She also one of a Knight of Aphonia. She one of the Knight of Aphonia, one of her youngest. She's also pretty gettable too, so she can easily get fooled by an enemy. But her combat is never be underestimated because she's very powerful in her combat. I know she's cute and childlike, but yeah, there is a reason why Gina still had to babysit her. She had to look over her for most of the time. So let's get into it. So yep, we already mentioned a few things about her. The fleeting sunlight, shining Klee here, and her stack progression here. So quick rate and quick damage will not change, but her pyro damage will change until you hit ascendant beyond level 40. And after that you will ascend more into level 50, it will change, and to level 70 will change, and level 80 will also increase some more. Then after that it will be done. If you increase her level 90, it will not change anything though, besides her hit point, attack, and defense by a little bit though. If you want to do that, you can. That's up to you. Her ascendant is very easy to get though, easy to attain. If you guys are a long-lasting player in here, I think more everyone's biggest problem still. if you're trying to play it naturally. Attack talent here, it's called Kaboom here. Her normal attack, she can throw up to 3 explosive attack dealing pyro AoE damage. She can take out the shield very fast too. I actually played her during the trial, so I know. And her charge attack here will consume a certain amount of stamina, will deal a pyro AoE damage. It's short casting time, but it's very fast attack though, but it still consumes stamina no matter what. Her plunge attack is kind of like any other mage. It will deal pyro damage, AoE pyro damage onto the ground every time if it impacts the ground. Yep, so her stamina causes like 50, so that actually pretty like healthy there. Her elemental skill called Jumpy Dumpty, so she actually just throw out a big mine bomb that it hit the enemy or bounce it 3 times. It will blow up into mini mine, and the mini mine will explode on contact into an opponent in a short period of time, dealing AoE power damage. And also those mines will last for 15 seconds, and you will have 2 charges, so you can summon it 2 times. But be warned though, the cooldown for each of those charges will be 20 seconds, so it's actually pretty long though. And I'll actually be doing a weapon and an artifact what you should use for her, and I already got those things figured out already. So yeah, wait until my next video on that one. Next one is going to be her elemental burst here. It's going to be Spark Splash. When on the field, when her energy comes up, she will summon a Spark Splash that actually summon a fleeting sunlight around her, just doing a power AoE damage to her opponent and any opponent nearby her. That, like I already said, that she already been worked out. So yeah, that's what she can do. Her energy is kind of like 60, so it's kind of very taking a very time to charge up her energy. So you need energy recharge if you want to spam her ultimate a lot. Her talent ascending materials is going to be easy to get too. The problem is that you're going to need a ring of boar that you can contain from the wolf pack there. And level 10 you will need a crown. Okay, passive talent. There are 3 passive talents for her. First one, all of my treasure, will display all the location resources in Mondstadt in your main map. So any resource that comes up like a carrot or a branch, it will show up in your main map. Then in the closest one, you can go grab it. Only in Mondstadt though. And the second passive talent here is going to be Pounding Surprise here. So when she used a skill called Jumpty Dumpty, her normal attack damage Klee will have 50% chance of containing a explosion sparks. So what does explosion spark do? So it's kind of like it's kind of like when you use her charge attack, it will actually will not consume any stamina. Will also increase 50% of damage increase. So that's one already. And her third passive talent here is going to be Spark Burst here. Spark Burst actually. Sparking Burst. When Klee charge attack will result in a critical hit, all her partner number will gain 2 elemental NG. So it's kind of good as support for Klee though. Constellation level 1 here, going to be change reaction. So any attack and skills will actually have a chance to summon a spark bomb to opponent, dealing a 120% of spark flash damage. So that's her ultimate skill. Second constellation level 2 here is Explosion Frag here. So being hit by Jumpy Dumpy Mine decrease opponent defense by 23. So that's actually pretty healthy there. She already can break armor. Now you have a defense decrease. Now third skill, nothing special, just increasing Jumpy Dumpty skill level to by 3. So, but you still can increase to 15 though. Okay, Sparkling Explosion here. When Klee leaves the field and the Spark Splash, which is the ultimate still on, it will trigger an explosion dealing 555% of attack pyro AoE damage there. So that's very powerful when she leaves the field. Constellation level 5 here. It's going just nothing special, increasing her ultimate skill by 3, maximum is still 15. That's why we can see. And Dazing the Light here, I see it is a constellation level 6. I could see it's more of a support skill for this one. So while under the effect of the spark flood, Klee will regenerate 3 energy for all party number though. That also including Klee in there, and every 3 seconds. When spark flood uses it, and all party number will gain a 10% of pyro AoE damage bonus for 25 seconds. So this is more of a support skill array, like I already mentioned, and it's not much surprise there. And that's all I have for you guys today. I will be doing a weapon and a build for her on my next video. If you made it this far in my video, go ahead and make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit bell beside you. You'll move with my latest video like this one. And I'll see you on my next video, man. Peace out, y'all.